What's happening, y'all? I'm Carolyn, the host of Curve Uncensored, and I'm not here for a long time. I am here for an informational and short time. So let's get into this show. Keep in mind, everything I say is strictly for entertainment purposes only, nothing more, nothing less. And that is all. So let's go right ahead. Listen, what has been going on with my boy Chaotic and Scrappy? I've been talking about this for a couple of days because it really had irritated me, right? But Chaotic then switched it up. I thought they were going to be able to get back together, patch it up because they were such a good team, such a good team. But now Chaotic is like, nah, he ain't finna deal with him no more. He wasn't really his friend because Scrappy went all the way in on the boy. He was talking about his sexuality. He was talking about how he helped him out. Just like talking like he just really can't stand his guts. And it's all behind the money and the YouTube station. That's what it seems like to me. That's what I've kind of come up with. If I'm wrong, please drop a comment and let us sister know. It's the behind the biz as Scrappy would say. What I don't get, they both have managers, right? They're both in the entertainment business, right? Why didn't they do a contract? They know it's two of them. Partnership, escort, corporation, whatever they want to do, however they structure was going to be. Why did they get a contract? Because we know when people go into business, they go in this friend net. Most time ends up, this enemy. That's why I try to keep that kind of stuff separate. I love my family and friends, but I try not to go into business or anything like that with them because it always ends up raggedy, just raggedy. Now, I don't know why their managers didn't step in and say, "Hey, hold up! I know y'all homeboys, but we need to get this business taken care of. How this money is going to be distributed when y'all start making money from the channel. Because being that they're celebrities, they knew they was going to take off fast, right? Duh. Why didn't somebody think of that? Now they mad. Well, Scrappy mad because he feel like Chaotic then came and left with the money. Chaotic getting brand new and acting funny because the money came and he felt like his family was there in the beginning and his name was attached to it. And Chaotic then took his name off and he gone with the money. And Chaotic said, hold up, wait a minute. I put all this money into this. I put more time into it than you. And Scrappy was like, well, hey, break a brother off something. You understand what I'm saying? And Chaotic is like, no, you said, which Scrappy did, that he don't do skits, which is kind of what the Scrappy and Chaotic little channel was about, a little funny like that. Now I'm gonna say this: I've been following Chaotic since Love and Hip Hop Miami. Him being on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was just a transition. I was glad to see him because I can tell you I enjoyed seeing him on Love and Hip Hop Miami. I think he went away a little while because he had to go get some business taken care of, like serious stuff down at the City Motel or something like that. But he had to step out for a minute. But I've been following him back then. And to be honest with you, I'm keeping it real. Chaotic is entertaining. He's funny. He get with a good management team, the boy's gonna blow up. You understand what I'm saying? I did get when Scrappy was making some comments. He was irritated, and I was hoping that they could get past it. But some of the stuff Scrappy was saying was true. You know, his name was attached to the beginning. He deserves some money, something. I don't know what, because they ain't agree on nothing in the beginning. I don't know how much, but he deserves something because I understand they got some sort of deal. I think I don't know, but whatever money came in, he feel like he deserves something, and he does. He does. Give him his break him off, and go. Be done. Because this back and forth stuff making them both look. I'm used to seeing Chaotic happy, funny, laughing, jugging at people, bugging, being that little nemesis. Like, you bugging me, but I love you kind of brother on the show. Now he kind of seems like he spending so much time like explaining this Kim and Scrappy thing. And to me, it's giving a different vibe. And I don't like that because I like seeing him jubilee and laughing and bubbly and all this stuff. But it's changing his vibe. So I think Chaotic need to readdress that. And they need to go and put a cap on it and go in their separate way. But look. Chaotic done made a little CD, a little diss track against Scrappy. Cause he a rapper too. Chaotic like, boo boo. You ain't finna be around here talking about me about like I might have a little sugar in my tank. Or I'm a little metrosexual around this. Like ain't nothing wrong with metrosexual and having sugar in your tank. Chaotic just say that ain't me. What? And then Scrappy was saying he was flogged about some of the stuff he owned. I don't know. But what I do know, it sound like it ain't no getting this back together. Cause one thing about men, they be kind of they normally make up, but this right here, they kind of going all the way in like a little female. But you know one thing about money called it break up the darnest relationship. I don't know why they didn't have a contract going. Cause somebody tell me why they ain't get no. Both of them been in the business for a while. Why they didn't have a contract? You can't even handshake now and say I'm gonna split it 50-50. Because when that money roll in, if Chaotic feel like he negotiated the deal, Scrappy wasn't part of the negotiation. Scrappy, you don't know what he was negotiating. You gotta be in on the biz naive side of it. You can't be just showing up when the checks cut, bro. That ain't how it work. And I get it. That's how Chaotic said he was working hard. You weren't really working in it. But now it's gotten to the point they back and forth. And Chaotic was like, hey, I'm not finna scrap y'all to death. But what I'm gonna do is put out this diss track on him, and I think it's called competition, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's called competition. But anyway, it's just really left right now. And it's unfortunate because they had a good thing going. You know what I'm saying? They had a good thing going. Now it's left. So I hope it don't end up in court, but it's looking real shady for me. So I don't really know. Chaotic gonna have to break him off because his name was attached to it. It's not enough to just remove him off of the platform because he has proof and he says he has receipts showing what he's done in his contribution. So I hope they get it together. But this track, it was hitting. It was saying he was rapping it from the heart. So I'm waiting for Scrappy since he's the rapper too. I'm waiting to hear what Scrap coming back with. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Money, business, family, business, and money, all that. You go in friends, end up as enemies. You be the best of friends going in, and even the best enemies when you leave. So you be frenemies by the end. The stories are never the same. So I would advise anyone going into business, do not go in there with that handshake. That don't work. That ain't about it no more. Get it in writing. So when the money come down, we knowing how people gonna get paid. It's all about the money. People work because they want the money. Scrappy said he told him he wasn't gonna be able to dedicate to doing this different skits that Chaotic like to do. Chaotic got it in his soul. Chaotic trying to get this bag. He ain't around here trying to half step and just rap. He trying to diversify and grow his, and he don't have no children. So you can move different when you don't have children. When you don't have, I know because I've been a mom for feel like all my life. But had my first daughter when I was very young. So I get it. When you have children, you gotta move different. Scrappy got a lot of kids now. He only had that one daughter. And now he has like what, three more children, I think, three or four more from Bam. He only had the one from Erica, but now he got the three other ones from Bam. So he got little ones, stair steps, because Bam was rolling them out, honey. Woo. So he got different responsibilities. He got to help out. Bam trying to get her career on the, hey, these your kids too. You got to come help. Or you got to get a nanny. So Scrap he got to move different. He need notice. He can't just be moving like Chaotic. Chaotic can get up and bam, like Scrappy say, his mind can be on getting out doing a skit. Scrappy can't do that. So now Scrappy has a podcast, I believe, or he always had one. He for sure have one now that he's talking about, and that's where he is. Outside of the interviews he's doing, they both doing actually. They're talking about the situation between them. So I don't know. It puts Mama D in a real crazy position because I can tell she really cares for Chaotic. I don't know how this gonna end and where it's gonna end. It may end up going to court, but it's really both of their faults because they should have got it in writing. I felt like if Scrappy contributed, which he did, because I seen him on there in the beginning, he deserves some money. How much is the question. Hopefully their managers can get together after the fact and go ahead. And I hope Chaotic, you getting some sort of disclosures, non-disclosures, and stuff like that from these people saying that they're just contract workers and you breaking them off $20, $30, $40, $100, having them sign something when they're doing little skits on your show because people do come back and want to sue. You see? So handle your business, consult an attorney so you will be handling your show the right way because it's going to grow and it's going to blow up. and you don't need nobody coming after you, Chaotic. So I wish them both well, and I really was hoping that they could kind of come back from this, but that's just a don't know. So anyway, y'all, I just kind of want to come and talk about them for a quick minute because it's a real mess. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back. Bye.